I hope you have all had a chance to give the new high time to kill playlist in Titanfall 2 a good shot. Now, there are a lot of great videos out there from other YouTubers breaking down what this might mean for the future of the game. But in this video, I'm going to break down what it means for those weapons that only take 1 or 2 shots to kill. We know that the rifles and SMGs need to land just a few more shots, but what about snipers, grenadiers and high power pistols and also shotguns? Well, I did some testing this morning and I found some interesting results. So here are the winners and losers of the high time to kill update. First off, we'll take a look at the snipers, starting with the Kraber. This weapon will still of course insta-kill with a headshot, and we can see that a body shot is still lethal, so nothing new here. This is a winner. Now we can say it's a winner because if rifles and SMGs, which let's be honest are the most common weapons, take longer to kill, then those weapons that maintain their previous time to kill in this playlist will come out on top comparatively. Now for the double take, I didn't really notice any difference with this weapon. It's still an easy 2 shot to the body, or it may take 3 if you only land half of the shot. It will still 1 tap to the head of course, so this is another winner. The DMR is in the same spot. It 1 taps to the head and it takes 2 shots to kill to the body. However, it does do slightly less damage, so cherry picking is slightly more difficult. Your target will have to be on a little bit lower health before you take the shot. Overall, this is a winner, meaning that snipers are stronger in this meta than before. Onto the pistols, we have some really interesting revelations. We won't talk about the Hammond or the Auto, as they will just have slightly increased times to kill, like the assault rifles and the SMGs. The Mozambique is identical in my opinion, still taking 1 shot to the head or 2 to the body if you can land those shots, so this one is a clear winner. The Wingman Elite is still a powerhouse, with a double tap to the body or 1 to the head still doing the trick, although at longer ranges it becomes less effective, so this one's pretty neutral really. The normal Wingman Pistol has been hit pretty damn hard, and now takes 3 shots to the body or 2 shots to the head. This makes it the first clear loser on the list, as it is a high power pistol that doesn't kill in a single headshot. I mean, what's the point of that? Moving on now to the shotguns, the auto shotgun will 2 tap most targets when used properly, and it can still 1 tap in the right circumstances. At medium range and when jumping around, 3 shots will do the trick pretty consistently. I found this weapon a lot easier to get kills with when my opponents were taking longer to kill me with their SMGs than before, so I'll call this one a winner. Now the Mastiff is great fun now, even more so than before. It's pretty reliable at 1-shotting even to the body, so this is a clear winner with the other weapons slowing down their time to kill. Finally, the Grenadier weapons are quite interesting because although the number of shots it takes to kill with direct damage have not changed, the splash damage has essentially been nerfed. The EPG still 1-shots targets, but if you don't land it clean you're going to take 2 or even 3 shots if you rely on the splash damage. The softball is still a pretty consistent 2-shot knockout, even with the splash. I didn't really notice much difference with this one. And at last, we're going to talk about the Cold War. Now this is a struggle to use. I'm not great with it at the best of times, but often it will take me 2 or 3 bursts to get a kill, even if my shots weren't too terrible. So the splash damage did get hit hard here. So overall, the Grenadier weapons are winners if you were skilled enough to have great shot placement, as the time to kill wouldn't have changed in that instance compared to other weapons in the game. However, they really lose out if you rely on that splash damage to mop up kills, as this is now far less reliable. I hope this video helps you get a handle on some of these changes, and remember that they may be coming as a permanent fixture to all playlists in a future patch. This is an experiment, a test, so get out there, give it a shot, and please give your feedback to Respawn so they can improve this game as much as they can. Overall, I really like the changes. I think it rewards skilled movement, shot placement and map traversal, but please tell us what you think in the comments below and also on the Respawn forums and Reddit. We also have the second part of our Monarch video almost ready to go. It will probably be releasing on Sunday, so you'll hear from me then. Thanks for watching, this is Ascendance from 4FS Gaming.